Hello, welcome to part 4, which is monopolistic competition. And the main feature of monopolistic competition is number one is many buyers and many sellers, so that nobody has a distinct market share. But the main thing is we break the concept of homogeneous goods in under perfect competition, and we go to differentiated goods. Acha. All the time, keep in mind there are many sellers who are selling slightly differentiated goods. So when we talk about differentiation, again, we talk about a spectrum. If the differentiation level is very little, তাহলে কি হবে? Are they not মোটামুটি identical goods, কাছাকাছি, close substitutes of each other?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, let's get back to the snack shops of your university. চারটা snack shops same snacks বিক্রি করে। The price is the same. Everybody sells at the same price, but for whatever reason, you like one of the four shops. Like you, lots of other people like that particular shop. So a particular shop কি হচ্ছে একটু ডিফারেন্ট জিনিস, নট যে সে প্রোডাক্ট বেশি বেটার বিক্রি করছে, তার ম্যানেজারিয়াল স্কিলটা ভালো হতে পারে, যার কারণে তার মার্কেট শেয়ারটা একটু বেশি না অন্যান্য বাকি তিনটা শপের তুলনায়। Yes?
Yes, sir.
আচ্ছা, ওয়েট, আজান দিচ্ছে, আমি এটা পজ দেই, হ্যাঁ? After the azan we'll come back. Okay, welcome back after the pause for azan. Acha, where were we? আমরা কি monopolistic competition কে শুরু করছি, তাই না?
Yes, sir. Monopolistic market.
Monopolistic competition main feature is differentiated products. Since the products are different, people view them differently. Either they are willing to offer a different price, or a particular seller can sell more than other sellers. This is the main feature of differentiated products. So before we get into the spectrum of the differentiated products, আমাদের next প্রশ্ন হচ্ছে, if we look at opposite Dhaka College, the examples that we have been giving in the last 3 parts, সেটা হচ্ছে the prices are more or less the same range, but some sellers have bona fide customers, or their managerial skill, their selling skill is better, so they sell a little bit more than the other sellers, তাই না? But the degree of differentiation opposite Dhaka College for shirts or other dresses is very small now.
Yes, sir.
So differentiation money, they are substitutes, and if the degree of differentiation is less, then the substitutes are very close substitutes of each other. So what feature does that make? That makes that very close. The cross price elasticity will be high now and positive. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and positive.
Is it more than one, sir?
Now, more than one to bottom, but quite high. Any positive cross price elasticity means we are talking about substitutes. If they are close substitutes, it will be positive and it will be a high value, 10, 15, 20, whatever. ঠিক আছে?
Okay.
Okay. এখন কথা হচ্ছে, when we said that degree of differentiation, if the degree of differentiation becomes larger and larger, they remain substitutes, but they are slowly no longer close substitutes, তাই না?
Yeah.
তাহলে কি হবে? ওই পজিটিভ যে ভ্যালুটা আমাদের ছিল +15, এটা আস্তে আস্তে জিরোর কাছাকাছি চলে আসবে না? It will remain positive, but জিরোর কাছাকাছি আসবে কিনা?
Yeah.
আচ্ছা, why does this happen? Range of কি বলে differentiation, আমি আবার লিখতে হবে তো আমাকে। Why does this happen? If we look at the clothes industry opposite Dhaka College, none of them are investing in qualitative differentiation, but some of them have over time. That's why in this industry, আমরা দেখি না, on one side of the market there are very কি বলে, some very powerful consumers, sellers, and on the other side of the market there are lots of small sellers. For example, artisan, for example, yellow, for example, cat's eye. এগুলো হচ্ছে they are also selling differentiated products, but their differentiation definitely is far more differentiated than the shirts that are selling opposite Dhaka College. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So যেটা হয় কি, differentiation যখন আমরা বলছি, if they are very close substitutes, তাহলে nobody has any market power since there are many sellers and many buyers. But over time what happens, people differentiate a lot, and then what happens is a group of sellers, they enter a market that is totally different from the other group of sellers. Yes, a Dhaka College shirt is definitely a substitute to, say, artisan or yellow shirt, but they are no longer now close substitutes. Ever clear?
Yes, sir.
So what happens is, এখানে আমাদের মার্কেটটা segregated হয়ে যাবে over time. This is the modern approach towards monopolistic competition.
So the segment will be two, sir. There, sir. There.
হ্যাঁ, তিনটাও
One-
থাকতে পারে কিন্তু. For example, the mobile phone market has three. It has high end, it has mid range, and it also has low end, তাই না?
But in general sense, there will be so many friends, farms.
In
and there
general
will be-
size, from a general point of view, there will be two. There will be one segment of the market where there will be few dominant farms,
Yeah.
like, say, artisan, yellow, and cat's eye. And in the other segment of the market, there will be many fringe sellers. That's
So-
the word that that's the term that your textbook uses. Is that
So
clear?
the conclusion is that in that fringe market segments, there
Yeah.
will be a perfect competition, and
There
in
will
the
be very close competition, right? Correct.
in the other segment, there will be oligopoly.
Correct. এখন other sector এ যেহেতু few dominant firms আছে, decision making will no longer be independent. Clear as that. It will become interdependent. Ever clear?
I'm clear, sir.
Okay, so then the final question is, what determines the product differentiation? It is determined by research and technology. It can be determined by geographical factors. It can be determined by population density. That's it. That's what basically this part 4 was all about. Does anybody have any questions? এর মধ্যে আমাদের আরেকটা উইকেট পড়ছে, সাবাস, 4টা, very good, পড়তে থাক, আমিও ক্লাস করতে থাকি। So any other questions in part 4, monopolistic competition? Shall we move to part 5, oligopoly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so everybody says so as well. না, আমরা part 5 এ যাচ্ছি, the final part. Yes?
Okay, sir.
Okay, lovely, তাহলে আমি এটা ক্লোজ করছি।